Alright, welcome to episode 10 of my Element Fission playthrough. In today's episode, I want to showcase my Death Lab B10 team, push some more in Lost Tunnel, and have a look at the Underground Vegas team, and then we'll end with a few more summons now that I've collected a few more Elerium since the last episode. But first, I wanted to go into Death Lab, because in the last episode, we built a team, but it failed on stage 6. After I finished recording the last episode, I made the level 40s into 5 stars, got a few skill ups into them, and tried again, and was surprised to see that the team actually pushed all the way through and completed B10. I would expect it to fail around 9 or 10 if I make them all 6 star, but it worked. But if you did watch episode 9, you'll know the team I started to build, but I'm going to go over it again and explain a bit better on what it's doing now that I understand it a little bit more. So this is the team I've got now. So we have the fire sharpshooter in the lead. Now she's here. She's got 6 arrows on this attack here. First 3 is definitely going to hit the target, like hit the boss. The second skill here, jumps feet up and then teams up with 2 allies to attack the enemy. And then the skill 1 is attacking 2 times and bringing a defense down. There's a fire occult dancer, which is one of the ones that I've just made a level 50. The skill 1 is just a single target, max hit point damage, which is okay. The skill 2 is extending the duration of buffs on us, shortening the duration of debuffs on us. It's also healing us. And then this third skill here is attacking 4 times, doing a defense down, also giving us speed up. Then we have the Dr. Evil. Now, last time I brought it in because I was thinking Reflect, reduce the return 20% of income damage to the attacker, might take the boss's stacks off of the shield. Now, I'm not too sure if that is working. I've tried it a few times, tried to follow it. Sometimes it looked like it is taking a stack off, other times it looked like it's not. So I'm not entirely sure if that's working. However, it is bringing immunity still, which is good, because one of the minions brings in a taunt. We don't want to attack the minion, we want to attack the boss and get the stacks of his shield down. We also don't want to kill the minions, because that then gives the boss an extra life, so to speak. You know, it can revive one more time. Got to bring up speed up in and the speed down. Now this is important because the boss caps the speed at 140 with one of the passives. So after the fight starts, we're all on 140, so getting that speed up is going to make us faster. Speed down the enemy make them slower, and it's going to balance out the speed in our favour. And then this one has got 2 time attack. It's got a blind as well. I don't know if that's going to make much difference, but the 2 attacks is going to be good. This tree spider. So this one here has got an attack down on the skill 1. A defense down on the skill 2, so there's 2 good debuffs. Then on the passive, it's attacking based on the number of legs they have more than the target. Now the boss, I believe, has 3, has 2 arms and a tail, and I assume that's going to be classed as legs, because when it hits, it seems to be hitting 5 times, taking 5 stacks of the shield off. And because the spider's got 8 legs, I'm guessing the boss has 3. And then finally we've got the fire steel wings. 2 time attack on the skill 1, bringing an attack down. 3 time attack on the skill 2. Got to bring an incurable. Now that's good because one of the minions does heal the boss. And then skill 3 is healing us and giving us attack up. And we'll do a run now, and I'll show you it hopefully working. It's not quite 100% yet. It's almost there, but occasionally it does fail. Right, we're into the boss now. Let's see what it does. So it starts off with, I think, 7 stacks of the shield. You see it goes down quick. Got that defense break on there quite quickly as well. Yeah, 7 stacks again. We've got the immunity up. We've got the reflect up. The shield goes down really quick. We haven't got the heal break on, so the minion did heal the boss, which isn't ideal. But the shield's back down again. The shield does go around quick. Every single unit is doing a lot of hits, so that shield doesn't stay on too long. You see, we're keeping those buffs on. need to get the incurable on if we can. No, but he's got the shield back up. Should go down quite quick again though. Oh, the minions are going to take a turn, which is, yeah, it should, so it's just healed by 50% from that minion. Just slowing the run down. It shields down again, no bother with that shield. Put the immunity up. So there, that minions just tried to put the taunt on, but the immunity stopped that happening. Might need some more accuracy on that steel wings. Because the minion's going to heal up again soon. So it should go down quite soon now. That's one down. So that's got another life. It's going to come back to life. We've got this one up here. Every time, you know, someone dies, he gets a soul. He starts with one, and every time if he dies with one, he resurrects. So we have got that down. And see now we've lost this run. Yeah, that run was a fail. We're going to try this team again. Right, we're back at the boss now. Let's see if we can do better this time. I'm not entirely sure what failed the run last time. I'll try and keep a closer eye on it. Seems to be that sweep done a lot of damage. Does it do anything? The damage of the skill gradually increases, so it must be that we took too long last time. We couldn't get the heal debuff on, so it healed up a couple of times before we could kill it the first time. It wasn't ideal. Now that taunt's come on, which isn't ideal either. So this must be why it occasionally fails, because that steel wings might not have enough accuracy on to reliably get the incurable on. And if we're not getting that incurable on, it's healing up and it's dragging the fight out, and then this damage is ramping up, and then yeah, it's not ideal. So we've got the incurable on now. 2-turn incurable. So there, let's try to heal. Didn't work. Should be able to kill him soon. He's dead the first time. Right, now get the shield down. Get the incurable back on. Not far off being killed, but there's taunt. Yeah, that taunt, and then the heals come in. Our timing just off a little bit, I think. We're not getting the immunity on at the right time. And we maybe need more resistance in case we do get that taunt on. We need more accuracy on to the heal. Put the incurable on now. Gonna get it down this time. Yeah. So it does work this time. You can see it does work. It's just a couple of things we need to improve upon. So we need to get the steel wings more accuracy. And then yeah, probably some skill ups, maybe in a couple of other things. So that is my Death Lab team. Next stage I want to look at is what next one down is Underground Vegas, which seems to be the next logical place to go. So far we have got down to 5 and we've done 6. Hasn't been very consistent. I've just kind of like threw a team together. So this is the team I've done 6 with. It's basically just like brute force with damage dealers. We can try it in 7. It might work in 7, but I think I'm probably going to need a proper team rather than just damage. But we can't do B7 with this team. I didn't think we would, because like I say, it's just been brute force for the earlier levels. We need to look at building a proper team to get through it. So looking at what I've got, let's see what do. So I want to keep this water jockey in, because I do want this crit dampening on there, so it decrease the chance of getting a crit attack by 50%. And if you look at the boss, attacks all enemies. Each critical hit shortens the cooldown of triple X kick by 1 turn. So this one here. This one completely removes all debuffs on the boss. Attacks the enemy for 3 consecutive hits. Permanently increases the damage upon a critical hit. The passive, when sentry is nearby is destroyed or your hit point falls below these thresholds, applies a petrification to the enemy, get another turn. Units affected by this slow speed and receive additional damage from critical hits. And the passive, increase critical rate by 30% whenever an enemy dies, and your attack is permanently increased by 20%. So I think it's very important to make sure the boss doesn't crit. So I think we will bring in the fire gunslinger, speed lead, dungeons, and then every time it crits is increasing our action bar. So we will get more turns doing that. I will bring in our element advantage. Doesn't really matter because it's a light element boss, so it only really matters if we have dark units, which we're not using at the moment. We'll bring in the fire sharpshooter. We'll see if this can lower the action bar, and also the fire popo rider again. We decrease the action bar, speed down. Also, this one's going to bring in damage based on target, max hit point for some DPS, and the sharpshooter is also going to have some DPS. Defense down, fit up on our team. So we'll see if those two can do it. And then, what about, I've just built this one with a dungeon, a code dancer. I wonder if this will shorten the duration of debuffs, include petrification. Also does a heal on their defense down and speed up for us. We could try that team, see if this team will do it. It has more control, less damage than the previous team I was using, but more control and more speed. So we should get through the waves, no bother. So I'll come back when we get to the boss. Right, now we're at the boss, let's see if we can do any better. Need to get that crit dampen buff on. Petrification, that's right. I don't know if that's random, but it's okay on that one. And as long as we don't get the water joker petrified, might be fine. So that didn't decrease the petrification buff, so it can't work on petrification. Okay, we need that crit dampen on. Not doing anything. Maybe need more skill up. Oh, there we go. Three turns. Maybe I need to change the intelligence. Maybe there's something in there. I think we're gonna do it. Yeah. Like the kit at the end. So it's done B7. Complete that challenge up there. Let's see if we can do B8 with this team. But it looks like this team is doing quite well. Let's try B9. That's a nice big hit. Yeah, we've done it. Wasn't very clean, and I don't think that's going to be very consistent. We did do it. It took us over 3 minutes to do it. We'll try it in B10. Do we get that crit dampening up soon? No, look at that, all that damage there. It's come on a little bit too late. Maybe we need to get some more speed on the water joker. Get that up. We aren't doing too bad. We have lost a DPS and a attack bar control. No, I see. Now we've lost another one. So it's not a bad team. We've got to B10. We can't complete B10, but we have got this far. So perhaps I need to now maybe level up some of these to 60 and get some proper gear on. Because again, I haven't really geared it for this dungeon or anything like that. I've just tried the team. It could be a better team we could do. But for a start, we've got down to B9. We start getting 4 to 5 star gear from there, and then we can look at how we can improve and get B10 team done in a future episode. But I think for a start, good. We have got down from we're at B6 with brute force, and now a more cohesive team has got good to B10, and now some refinement, maybe some more skill ups are needed, better gear, and I think we should be able to do that. So yeah, in a future episode we will have a look at improving this team, and yeah, we should be able to get that done, no bother. But I did also want to have a look at Lost Tunnel, so we'll try and see if we can push on to 17 Lost Tunnel before we do our summons. So 66, this is the team we were doing. We can try it, see if we can push this up to, let's get to 70. I'll come back either on stage 70 to show you my attempts on that. Or if we lose, I'll come back when we've lost. Right, we've got to stage 70. Let's have a look and see what they do. I'm not too worried about the waves for stage 1 and 2. Normally this one here is quite a problem. The turtle tank's defense up and immunity, and a taunt could be a problem. Ghost Captain, light Ghost Captain. Passive, whenever allies attack, there's 20% chance to cause attack to be glancing. It's going to be an issue. And this Iron Fist as a passive, immune against defense down. Counter attack the enemy with a crit if any ally receives a critical hit. And increase the action to the bar by 15%. Oh, that could be quite annoying. Recovers the hit points of an ally. So a lot of immunity there is going to be the problem. I might need to bring in, we'll keep in damage. I might take out that damage and bring in the Tree Wisp, Oblivion, these passives. I can't Oblivion the boss, but I might be Oblivion those passives. Try that. Right, final wave, see if we can do the final wave. I want to Oblivion these Ghost Captains, I think. See if we can stun a tank, they've got a taunt. Push back your action bars. You can attack the main boss, your big damage. You can maybe Oblivion tank. Dodge out, attack the boss. Right, can we get some stuns out? Got one, not doing very well. I can't attack the boss. We haven't got 70 done. Let's just try one more thing. We could maybe bring in more control. We'll bring in Dark Giant and see if that can keep their turn. Attack bars down. Right, so we're back at the boss. So let's Oblivion them again. I've now got this skill to start with, so we can hopefully get some stuns in there. I've got 2 stuns. Push back the action bar by 50%. Push back the action bars again. I want to see if you can kill you, not kill you, but damage you. See if we can stun that tank, yeah. Oh, that's not good. Cover hit points. The defense down on you. What's happening? Oh, I think it's immune to defense down. Kill these Ghost Captains first. Lost that one. Right, back to the drawing board. Let's try something else for this level. Let me take that one out because I don't think the Oblivion is doing too much. So we'll try this one. What about if we bring in this Music Queen? Increase the action bar of all our allies. Grant attack up and a shield. Yes, this one is going to give us more turns, the action bar, and the shield might help keep us alive. Try again. What to do? So accuracy, only 32%. 28 speed, what accuracy? Try that. If she can get that incurable out, that might stop it healing up. Right, attempt number, whatever. Feels like a lot of them. To boost you up. Right, can we get some freezes out? We have got 2 freezes there. Push back turn meter. Push back turn meter again. See if we take out that Ghost Captain. We have, that's good. Right, defense down, incurable, blind. Got a blind up there. Push back her turn meter. Don't need a heal yet. Can we taunt you? Can we take you out? Actually, can we take out this Ghost Captain? Yes. 2 down. Good. Attack down. Oh, don't die. Push your turn back. Get a heal. Heal. Taunt. Who taunted that? Attack you. Attack down on you. Nope. Push your attack bar back. Everyone's attack bar back. We're stun there, that's good. Juice attack bar again. Heal. Oh, heal. Shield. Strip you. Nope. Incubable on you, yes. You. Big hit on you, maybe? Nope. Tuck down? Nope. Big hit? Nope. Guns and blows? Come on. Right. Done. What's done? Freeze. Let's maybe take down these tanks that could then kill the main boss. Back you. Can you strip, please? Nope. Resisted and glancing. You kill him. Nearly. You kill him. Yes, that's one down. Heal up. And there we go. Just try and push back the action bar. If I can keep the action bar pushed back and get incubable on as well, should be relatively straightforward, he says. Just whittle her down, but hopefully she can't heal. So I don't have many skill ups on that. It's not 5, that's doing the incubable. Taunt, that's a good one. Didn't know I could taunt the boss. Down, get that shield up, keep it alive. Incubable, come on. Yes, 2-turn incubable. Attack bar down. Attack bar down. More attack bar down. Go. We get taunt. We have double hit again. There we go. Is that dead? Yes. Oh, that was hard work. That's the hardest one I've done. But I think bringing in incubable. So I know she's a nat 5, but I think anybody that's got incubable will help stop it healing. 3 attack bar heroes that's gonna reduce the damage attack bar. A couple of damage ones with a heal and a shield, keeping us alive. Oh, that was hard work. And a power beam for all that effort, and some Elerium. Right, I think I will leave Lost Tunnel there for this episode. That took quite a while, a few different teams, but we got there in the end. That just leaves now some summons to do. So on to summons. I've got 55 normal Eleriums. I'm just going to do 5 temples. I'll keep 5 of them. Exclusive Eleriums, I'm going to leave that for now. I think I'm waiting for the Ninrat. I have 4 Twilight Eleriums and 3 powerful Eleriums. Actually, I've got 5 Twilights. I could take that one as well. Need to make some room. So what I'm going to do is make some cartridges. So that is, 60. So that's 61. That should be enough. Right, so we will start with these Eleriums. First temple, let's see if we can get anything good. If not in that 5, something new. First spark, only 3 summons in. And it is a fire gunslinger. I have one of these. Skill ups from a spider. Good. Right, next temple. Maybe there's a spark. Something new. Something good. It is. Ooh, new. It's a War Nurse. Second War Nurse on the account. I've got the water one. And I will be getting the dark one eventually as well. So what does she do? She awakens 6-star into 15 speed. So the first one is probably the same as the other one. Attacks enemy, recovers hit points to the ally lowest health. Yep. Second skill, attacks enemy, applies Oblivion defense down, which is the same as the water I've got. And the skill 3 grants all allies 2 turns of immunity, speed up, and attack up. That's quite good. The 3 very good buffs to have. And then attack in arena battles. So yeah, it could be more for a PvP unit. But that immunity, speed up, attack up is good everywhere. And Oblivion defense down is good. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that one. We'll take that all day. New Nat 5, can't complain. Right, another temple. Ooh, could I be greedy and have another Nat 5 please? No. Wisp Catcher. I've already got one of them. Ooh, it's a good 6% on this physique for attack. That. See 2 more temples. We'll get 1 more Nat 5. Probably not. A new Nat 4 would be good. Right, come on, something new. is a Sky Place. We've already got that. That's not new. It's a good unit though. Then the last temple. We are going to get anything new? All nat 3s. You know, I've got one nat 5. I can't really complain with that. Right, I'm going to do these powerful deliriums next. I'm going to go for 3 because I do want that 3 Ninrat. Nat 5 will be better, but as long as it's not a dupe. Dino of the Dead, we've got that one. The 2. It's going to be New Robot. We have got that one. Right, last one of these powerful ones. And we get a nat 5. Nope. Sky Place, not even anything new. Oh well. Right, Twilight Deliriums, we've got 5 of these. Obviously, I do want to get a spark. Nat 5 nice, or I'll take a nat 4. But yeah, Purple Rider. Light Purple Rider, please. Light Spider, it's new. Attack the enemy, inflict 2 turn attack down. Attacks the enemy, inflict 2 turn defense down. Then a passive. All allies critical damage increased by 40%, which is good. But the defense of other allies except yourself reduced by 15%. So that's a trade-off, that's quite good. It's effective on stack, that's fine. Additionally, attacks have a 50% chance to apply mark. Again defense up after attacking. So that's quite good because the mark's going to do more damage. Everybody on the team's doing more damage. I don't know where best to use him, but yeah, it looks quite good. Want something new again?
Can I help you?
Nope, we've got that. I think we've got 2 of them. 3 more. Can we get a spark? No. One light purple. It is a light pumpkin freak. We've got the dark one. Attacks the enemy 2 times. Has defense down. Attacks the enemy 3 times. Chance to move above. Applies defense down and speed down. That's quite good. Apply 3 turns of incurable. The enemy target. Then attack together with 1 to 3 of other allies who have the highest attack power. Number of selected allies increases based on your attack power. So there must be a threshold where it's so much attack power and 3 allies attack. That might be really good for the Death Lab because it's bringing that incurable in there. It's got the 3 hits, 2 hits, and it's teaming up. I think that one could be quite useful as well. We get a spark? Yes, we have. Come on, nat 5. No, and can nat 4? What does this one do? Being a critical leader, attacks enemy. If you attack on your turn, get another turn with 30% chance. Attacks all enemies, inflicts defense down, 1 at glance and hit. Then drain hit points from the enemy that amount equals to 50% of your max hit points. And heal all allies equal to half of that damage dealt. Gain extra turn. So that means, so if it's got a lot of hit points, it's gonna drain the hit points based on half of it and heal everyone. Quite good. It's got 4% extra hit points there. Interesting. And last one, can we be greedy and get back-to-back sparks? No. Can we get a light purple fighter? No. Light dome fighter. It is new though. Guild critical rate battles. Yeah, sorry. Quite like these dome fighters. Attack the enemy 2 times, chance to stun. Based on defense, 1% defense down for worse. Defense up and taunt. Passive. Go down. Incoming damage of 1 hit won't exceed 20% of your maximum hit points. Grants 2 turn immunity. I don't know if it's the best dome fighter, but it's new. Right, that is it for this episode. We have done Death Lab, we have done Underground Vegas, we have progressed in Tunnel, managed to get 70 done. I think we've probably completed a challenge for that. We have some wisps for that. Yeah, so overall, I think it's been a good episode, lots of progress. Got a new nat 5. good. Some new units. That is it. Next time, I think we're gonna make it a big episode. What I want to do is look at the missions, and even though we are only on mission 198, I can do that now because I have the rewards for the Guild Airship War Tally in my inbox, so I can get that. I can then think I can push all the way up through to 240 in the next episode, and pick up this Dark War Nurse, because looking through at what is coming up, I don't think anything's going to block my progression. There's just a lot of missions that's going to require a lot of off-camera farming. Yeah, all of these here, it's just a case of farming, so I can group it all together in one big episode, get myself through to 240 and pick myself up this War Nurse. So that's the next episode. So if you want to see me pull that Dark War Nurse, please subscribe to the channel. I will see you in episode 11. Thank you and goodbye.